Greetings everyone, welcome back to Political Deep States YouTube channel. Yes guys, so in today's video we are diving into the intriguing topic of the future of Kenyan opposition politics, specifically focusing on Raila Odinga'S role. We all know that Raila is the future and the face of the opposition politics in Kenya. So before we dive into the story, kindly guys take a minute, click that subscribe button if you like the video, if you like the story, if you are into the Kenyan politics and you really love to know more about politics. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I create a new video. Yes guys, so without so much stories and much ado, let's dive into the story and discuss more about what is it about Kenyan opposition politics and what holds ahead. Guys, Kenya has witnessed dynamic shift in political landscape, and Raila has remained the central figure in the opposition politics. And in this video, we are going to explore what lies ahead and how this can impact the opposition politics in Kenya. We have seen so much formations and we really need to know how is it gonna fare, and these are the things that we're going to discuss in this channel and more. So let's continue talking. You can share your opinions on the comment section. Yes, first and foremost, we need to discuss about Raila Odinga's legacy in Kenyan politics. We cannot talk about the opposition of this country, we cannot talk about the politics of this country without having to mention a book, not even a chapter, about Raila Odinga. Because Raila has been a seasoned politician. He has played a pivotal role in shaping the Kenyan opposition history and the politics at large. There are so many things that he has done, to shape the democracy of this country. We cannot talk about democracy without having to mention him in a great length. So we will start by examining his legacy and the impact he has made in the opposition politics and the politics at large. Since 1992, we have known him, and he has traveled, or he has done so much in the shaping of democracy. He has suffered so much, and he's still playing the role, and he's still mentoring so many young people. Some of his students are really excelling. William Ruto was his student, and you can see where he is today, thanks to Baba Raila Odinga. So we have to really praise him and give him the credit where he deserves. Point number 2, we're going to talk about the political strategies. We need to, the strategy that he has adapted. Raila Odinga has been very adaptable, and strategic in politics to maneuver a way, to find himself in government in a way. And it is something that, so many people do not understand how he has managed to go this far in terms of politics. So let's analyze the potential strategies that he might employ in future to navigate the complex political landscape, because we are looking at 2027 and there are so many formations that are coming up, and he needs to strategize and see himself contribute to who becomes the next president in 2027, because from the look of things, he doesn't seem to endorse Kalonzo Musyoka, and that would mean a lot. Number 3 is about coalition dynamics. We have seen that in this Kenyan history and politics, coalitions have become increasingly common, but they are only political vehicles to the next general election. And from the look of things, I think the current formation seems to be, going apart. We have seen the group of Kalonzo Musyoka forming their own group, and I have seen also Raila coming close to the likes of Joe and Maina Njenga and the likes, Jimmy Wajigi. So we are kind of looking at a new formation that could be coming, and this could be either shape him to become the next president, or it can do the worst for him. So the previous coalition where they had the Azimio coalition, it tried, but it did not deliver because they lost to William Ruto, and the reason why shifting to Maina Jenga and the likes of the former Murang'a governor is because I think he has seen that Mother Karua does not have really numbers, and that's why she is kind of being excluded, and he's trying to now look for ways to now to climb the mountain, because the other time he was lied that he's gonna climb the mountain but did not make it to the mountain. And that is now the new formation that we're kind of looking at. So the question is he gonna make to climb the mountain this time round or not? Comment below, let me know what you think. Let me know whether you think he's going to make it to the mountain and be the next king. Number 4 is about youth engagement. Sorry about that. With the era of changing dynamics, the youth role in politics is becoming prominent, and you cannot ignore the youth factor. We'll be discussing Raila Odinga'S approach towards engaging and mobilizing the youth to ensure a vibrant and inclusive political movement. We have seen some of these members are quite youthful, the likes of Babu Wino and the other guys who are in Azimio, but we need to see more of them. Perhaps if I could be asked, he needs to now groom these young youthful politicians to become the next Raila Odinga, so that they can inherit his legacy. So that's what we need to see, because although so much has been done, he needs now to start grooming the next leadership, which are now the youth of this country. So we need to see more of engagement, and towards the next general election, how he's going to involve the youth leadership of this country to transform the next generation. That's very important, and we will be discussing more about this in our next episode. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and like this video. Comment, let me know what you think about my channel, Deep State Political.